Good evening, everybody. It is me, Little Happy. It is Monday night, I think. Whatever. So I've been busy. I've got some new material to share with you guys. But let's get things started with an old familiar tune. This is called Sammy. Yesterday was the first time I'd seen you in a while. Thinking back on happy times, I could not help but smile. So much for me thinking that my happiness was shared. You just looked right through me like I was not even there. You were my music, I was your voice, we made a happy team. For 3 whole months we had it made, we thought we were living a dream. Why am I so sentimental, so stuck in the past? It's pretty clear that you moved on, it was not meant to last. Even though we're done, even though you're not the one, thanks for the happiness you brought me for a time. Thanks for the moments. Thanks for the moments. Thanks for the moments. Thanks for the moments. Singing all across the bay, we thought we had it all. When the world gets in your way, sometimes you have to fall. Why do I get so caught up in playing stupid games? You have started a brand new life, it's time I do the same. Even though we're done, even though you're not the one, thanks for the happiness you brought me for a time. Thanks for the moments. Thanks for the moments. Thanks for the moments. Thanks for the moments. Okay, that is my most current release. My most current single. That one is called Sammy. Okay, let's see if anybody's watching yet. You're going to hear some noise if you're new to the channel. Don't worry.
Voiceover on. YouTube. Finish.
That's how I read the comments.
Flip. 4 minutes 21. 0 watching now. 0 likes.
All right. Nobody's watching.
Voiceover
No
on.
worries. We're all busy. We all have lives. Okay. So, here's another one. This one you probably wouldn't know unless you're one of my way, way, way back fans from the very beginning. I used to do this one at the train station. This is another original. This is called Toy. And I wrote it after a falling out with some friends. Might help if I turn up the volume. Okay. I promise I am a professional. Fuck.
VoiceOver on Finder. Downloads window. List view table. Y2 Metal got Y2 Metal got the Globe Theater 22 folder. Fremont cast Y Morrissey more Mac Y2 the Smiths lit toy WAP wave 4.
Here we go.
34.4 megabytes.
Okay.
Wave 4 lock application. VoiceOver off.
That is that's the voiceover on my computer. So I have it on my phone and my computer. Okay, here we go. This is Toy. It's all so stupid, it's all so dumb, but I don't care 'cause it's so fun. I do these things to make you mad. People say I'm just as bad. If I stoop down to your level, they say it won't make me feel any better, but it gives me such a laugh once I know I've made you snap. 'Cause you're my toy. So fun to annoy. You're just my toy. So fun to annoy. I wish there was another way to bring us back to better days. You tell me this is all my fault, but I don't know what I did wrong. I'd love to forgive and forget, but you're too fucked up in the head. 'Cause you won't tell me to my face. I don't know what made you this way. 'Cause you're my toy. So fun to annoy. You're just my toy. So fun to annoy. Now you're my toy. So fun to annoy. You're just my toy. So fun to annoy. Okay, that song was called Toy. I actually remember I started writing that on my way back from, surprise, surprise, Taco Bell. Would have been around maybe the end of 2014, maybe middle of 2015, or the beginning of 2015. But I was on my way home, and the idea came into my head. I was like, "You're just my." In my head, it sounded. I thought it was going to be a bit different. It was going, "You're just my toy, so fun to annoy. You're just my toy, so fun to annoy." And but then it like went in a different direction. I started thinking about when I had the words all completed, I started to think about, and it was time to put together the song how I wanted it to sound. I kind of was I was also listening to a lot of Smashing Pumpkins at the time, and I kind of ended up giving it. I kind of wanted a similar feel as they have this song. I think it's from a movie. I think it's from I don't remember what soundtrack it was from. It might have been Lost Highway. It was a song. Just a touch is not enough. Is it anyone? Da 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 da. So so I ended up there is a version that I made on my YouTube. I think if you go back way back into some of my earlier videos, you might have to scroll down quite a ways. I think you'll find toy demo. I think I put a demo up there, which I recorded in my closet. It was funny. I had put a bunch of my workout equipment in there. The closet was already small to begin with, but I put a bunch of my workout equipment in there so that it would continue to cut down the echo. And I had some clothes up on the shelf, so I would go in there, and that was like my own personal little soundproof room where I could do my vocals. All right, let's see if anybody's watching.
Voiceover on. 2. Finish. Button. Camera. Front. Tuxedo Mask 44. How do you come up with your beats?
How do I come up with my beats? Oh, welcome back, Tuxedo Mask. Most of the time it just kind of, most of the time it either comes to me in a dream, or like sometimes I think a lot of times it'll come to me in a dream. Other times I'll just be I don't do it very often, but sometimes I'll be like in deep thought thinking about how do I want this song to sound. I did that well back before I left home, so circa 2010. I had way more free time on my hands just because I was mostly locked away in my room. Not on purpose. My mom and dad weren't crazy, but I was pretty much bunkered down in my room, so I had a lot of time to just sit and think. And at that time, usually the music would come to me first, and then the lyrics. And then and other times other times it just comes to me, yeah, like either in a dream or maybe my roommates or something, maybe they start singing something and I come up with something that way. Okay. Well, let's see. I think I will try to do the new song. I said I was going to do a new song tonight called Girl Grows Up. Okay. I'm going to close this out. And I'm still here. I'm sorry, you guys are looking at my ceiling. I am on my computer. Okay. Because God forbid I have to prepare things before the show starts. I'm always busy. I can't help it. Okay. Okay, I'm going into my Google Drive. I have to get the track so I have some accompaniment. Okay. Alright, I don't want to scroll through all this crap. Okay. Drive, open that up. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to turn on my voiceover so I can hear what I'm doing.
Personal cloud storage and file sharing platform. Google.
Okay.
Toolbar has keyboard focus. You are currently on the toolbar. White 2 metal got dash D Smiths. White girl grows up 3 double menu.
Okay.
Previewed. Not removed. Download menu. Girl grows up 3 WMP audio you uploaded today. Tap. You are off application. Voiceover off.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it downloaded. Okay. Okay. Not gonna work.
Voiceover.
Really?
Morrissey. Gustavo. Girl grows up 3 WMP.
There we go.
Audio. 40 application. Voiceover off.
All right, this song is called Girl Grows Up. Never performed live before. I don't think I even did this at the train station.
Voiceover on Finder. Downloads.
Okay.
Window. List view table. Girl grows up 3 at WAV waveform audio. 40.1 megabyte. Waveform audio. Selected. Gustavo. Girl grows up 3 at WAV. You are currently on a text element.
Okay. When I was just a little girl, you were the center of my world. We were the best of friends. Day after day, you brought me joy when you read me books and we played with toys. You were the star of my pretend. It was so much easier back then for the both of us before I grew up. We never had to agree to disagree or compromise. I had nothing to hide. All grown up, can't make it stop. You taught me how to roller skate, how to count to 100. I learned to say my ABCs. You were so proud of me. You taught me how to spell new words, made me feel better when I was hurt. The way it used to be. I was so innocent back then. I told you what was on my mind and welcomed your advice. Before the ways of the world banged on our door and snatched me up, another to corrupt. All grown up, can't make it stop. Okay, performed live for the first time ever. That was an original. That was called Girl Grows Up. Written about early childhood. Yes. Okay.
Voiceover off.
Oh no.
Voiceover on. YouTube. Filters. Up. Chat options. Switch camera. Tuxedo Mask 44. Tuxedo Mask 44. I love it at school. Tuxedo Mask 44. How do you come up with your beats? Tuxedo Mask 44. I love it at school. Tuxedo Mask 44. Hey little happy. Learn more. Button. Tuxedo Mask 44. Another good one. Tuxedo Mask 44. How do you come up with your beats? Tuxedo Mask 44. Another good one.
Another good one. Well, thank
Switch camera. Front camera selected. Button.
you. Okay.
Voiceover off.
All right.
Now in downloads.
Well,
window. List view
I
table.
think
Girl grows up 3 application. Control Finder. Download. Y2metal. Girl. Gustavo.wav waveform audio.
here's one I came up with last week.
Waveform audio. Gustavo.wav. You are currently on.
This one is Gustavo. It does not make sense at all how I let myself fall for you. There are so many reasons why I should not even try. She's got your heart, she's got your love, and you don't want to give that up. But I don't want to go. We'll make it work, I know. Something tells me I should stay, that you'll be mine someday. There are so many other guys, I let them pass me by. But I just can't help myself, I want nobody else. She's got your heart, she got there first. Don't understand why it still hurts. But I don't want to go. We'll make it work, I know. Something tells me I should stay, that you'll be mine someday. She's got your heart, she knows you best. Why can't I get that through my head? But I don't want to go. We'll make it work, I know. Something tells me I should stay, that you'll be mine someday. Okay. That was an original. That one was called Gustavo. So Friday I go back into the studio and put some vocals on some songs. I'm probably going to try to have something out by, I don't think anybody puts out new singles during this time of year because it's holiday stuff. But I think but I'm going to try to have something out by January. I'm not sure what song it's going to be just yet. Maybe I'll see if there's a poll feature on here. Get people to vote. Yeah. Little interactive activity.
Voiceover on. YouTube. Finish. Button.
Okay.
Tuxedo Mask 44. I'm excited for your studio time. Tuxedo Mask 44. Message retracted. Tuxedo Mask 44. One of my favorites. Tuxedo Mask 44. Another good one. Tuxedo Mask 44. Tuxedo Mask 44. I'm excited for your studio time.
Thank you. I am too.
Switch camera. Front camera selected. Button.
We were going to have I was supposed to go in
Voiceover off.
last Friday, but there was something going on at the library, so they had to cancel it, which is why you guys got a bunch of karaoke videos from me instead. Okay. Let's see. Well, maybe, let's see. find something else to fill this time. I was working on I did finish a song last night. The thing that bugs me is when I write a song, I've got all the lyrics down and everything, but I've got no music to go with it. Because then later on, I'm like, oh, that doesn't flow together. Oh, this doesn't work. That doesn't work. But right now, let's see if I can remember it at the top of my head. It was called, I'm calling it Boston 12. I'm calling it Boston 12 422. I think it was, I hear you're going to Boston tomorrow. I'm sorry I can't be there. I know you don't like the cold. I hope you brought something warm to wear. Stupid me thinks we were meant to be lovers when all we do is keep missing each other. 'Cause you're too old and I'm too young. Why do I keep holding on? So sad. It's so sad. So sad. So sad. I want the one that I can't have, and all it does is make me sad. Yeah, Little Happy, writing a song that goes so sad, so sad, so sad. Well, it's either that or I could write about or I could write about binge watching Super Nanny and going to Taco Bell. Okay. So I don't usually do this one because the track I have for it kind of sucks. But right now I need something to fill this dead space so I don't look like a dummy. And you guys are staring at my computer. I am sorry. Okay. Go away.
You are currently on a group.
Okay, is this gonna go or not? Okay. Why won't this go? Oh my goodness, fine, be that way. Oh, there we go. I don't understand it, I cannot explain. Like flying and falling are one and the same. I should be terrified, I should be scared. Feel so euphoric, yet so unprepared. How can this be so strange to me? Peaceful anxiety. My bank account's empty, I have not a cent. My stove's in my backpack, my home is this bench. My roommate's my phone, and my bed is a train. Taco Bell helps keep me out of the rain. How can this be so strange to me? Peaceful anxiety. That's not to say there aren't times when I've cried. I am still human, can't keep it inside. Creeping into my mind, feelings of doubt. I know with time they will sort themselves out. But there is comfort in hitting the ground. You will not hurt any worse than right now. So get yourself back up and shake off the dust, knowing that once you are down, you can only go up. Okay, that one is called Flywheel. I'm gonna re-record that one too because there is a version out right now that's available, but that was another one of my bedroom recordings, so it sucks. Okay.
Voiceover on. YouTube. Finish. Button. Tuxedo Mask 44. I'm excited for your studio time. Switch camera. Front camera. Chat options. Button. Switch camera. Tuxedo Mask 44. I'm excited for your studio. Tuxedo Mask 44. Message retracted. Tuxedo Mask 44. One of my favorites. Tuxedo Mask 44. I'm excited for your studio. Tuxedo Mask 44. How long have you been written?
How long have... Hang on, I see. Voiceover is saying this funny.
Words. Tuxedo Mask. How long have you been written? Written. Character. WRITNG. Golf.
Oh, how long have I been writing? Oh my gosh. I remember kind of toying with the idea of making songs when I was about 12, 13 years old. Um, I remember having little fragments of songs here and there, but none of them, I don't think any of them were finished. I think yeah, a lot of them were like little fragments of songs that were where I was starting to get the idea, but I hadn't quite perfected it yet. And then the first real song that I wrote that had the, your traditional verse chorus bridge and all that was the one that I shared a couple weeks ago called I Love You, which I would never perform today. I very rarely perform it today because it was written from the perspective of a 17-year-old girl, and it was about a crush, and now I consider it to be kind of lame. But yeah, I would say around 12 or 13 was when I started writing. Okay, well, it has been I've had a nice time here playing for you all and singing for you. And if you're watching this at a later time when I am not on the air, I encourage you to watch my music video for my song Sammy. Yes, we are, I think last time I checked it was like at 7K views or something like that. But I will try my best to be back tomorrow, and maybe I'll finish that song. Maybe I'll finally put some music to the song I shared with you earlier. I think it's going to be called Boston 22.
Tuxedo Mask 44. How do you come up with your beats?
You all stay happy. Take care of yourselves. I wish you happy holidays, and I will be back next time.
Welcome to Live Chat. Tuxedo Mask 44. Orientation is locked. Rotate to finish. Button. Live. 34 minutes. One watching now. Welcome to Live Chat. Tuxedo Mask. Learn more. One watching now. Live. 34 minutes. Finish. Button.
Okay. Now I will say goodbye. The joys of Siri. I'll be back later.
Alert. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? End. Button.